Hey guys, it's Jack back again for another video. Today I'm going to be doing a video on the Goyard Jouvence MM. So this is technically a toiletry pouch, but a lot of guys use it for like a little clutch, and women I guess too. But it seems like a cool bag for guys to carry to like dinners or events or things. And I really enjoyed having it. I'm glad I bought it, and I'm going to show you guys in this video why. So Jouvence MM, it does come in 11 different colors, so all the Goyardine colors. And then of course with the black and tan, you'll get the contrast tan leather trim on the sides. This piece does retail in the US for $14.80, so right under that $1,500 mark. And then the measurements, so for the MM, it measures 24.5 centimeters across, 19 centimeters high, and then 7 centimeters in width. For the PM size, so the smaller size, I would say it doesn't carry as well as a clutch. It kind of does look more like a toiletry pouch, but nice if you wanted to carry it in your bag. That one is $260 less at $12.20. And then the GM size, which I would recommend for like larger guys, that one is $140 more, coming in at $16.20. But I would say, honestly, for most people, the MM size is the best. And I'll show you guys in this video kind of what it fits and what I think about it. So also commonly paired with this bag is a lot of people will get the keychain to match. So I have the keychain here on my AirPods. So this is called the Sasam. A lot of people will attach this on the side and then use it as like a wrist strap. That's something that personally, like, I wouldn't recommend. I mean, I guess you could, but I think it would pull at this leather tab a bit. So I don't think I'd recommend it. If I would want to carry it out, I would just carry it, you know, by the hand or up here. But I guess you could if you wanted to. I saw on Reddit, there was someone who had like looped it around in a way where the distribution of the weight was like more equal. So I don't know, that's an option, but I did want to mention that because I know a lot of people will get this to like with the purchase to put on it, but it's not something that I did, but I did want to mention it. So just overview of the bag, it's going to be one piece of canvas in the front here, and then it wraps all the way to the back. So on the back, you will see the Goyard insignia here. It will be upside down, but then on the front, of course, it's right side up. Then you have two panels on either side. On the side with the zipper, you do get this leather little loop. And since it is technically a toiletry pouch, that's something maybe that you would hang in your bathroom or something like that. For me, that's sometimes how I'll carry it. I'll put it on my finger like this. And then also with that leather tab, you'll see the two kind of holes there with the grommets. So that's technically to like air it out if you had toiletry pieces in there, like, I don't know, body wash or like your toothpaste or things like that. But for me, it's just decorative. I like it. It says Goyard Paris, two little metal grommets. And then on the other side, you'll see you have the little Goyard kind of logo debossed into the leather there. And then on this side, you'll have the zipper pull. On the front, you do have a front pocket, so you can open that up. That's sometimes where I'll put my phone. But if we head inside the bag, zip it open, you'll see it's gonna be this saffron yellow color cotton lining. And it is a wipe clean cotton, so it's definitely something that if you needed to, you could wipe down. And then there is a back patch pocket. I believe, yeah, okay, I was gonna say, the date code is here. So that's gonna be stamped on the inside. Mine is the 10th month, so October of 2025. I recently got this, so I got it, when was that? Like, I think back in January. So this is a newer piece to my collection, but I've used it quite a bit so far. it really is a bag that I can use for every day because it fits all my daily essentials, and I've really enjoyed wearing it. So I'm gonna show you guys what it fits inside. Right now I'm carrying my Goyard Mini, and I have everything in here, so it's pretty fully packed. So if we start loading it up, this is my Sonat Mini pouch, so this carries all my daily essentials. I have my wallet, so this is my Sansel Peace card holder. I'm gonna put that in the front just for easy access. Then of course I do have my AirPods with the Sesame keychain. Ooh, it's like looped around with the Sesame keychain on it, so that will go in. I do have my sunglasses too. I don't always carry these with me, but I had a little extra room in my Goyard Mini, so that'll go in. Tissues, gum, my keys, and my hand sanitizer. So we'll get this out of the way. That's everything that I would carry inside the Jouvence. It is pretty full, but I would say there's room for a few more items in. I mean, really depending on how you kind of organize everything. The back pocket, sometimes I will put my card holder in there instead. And then sometimes I'll put my phone in the front. For reference, I do have the iPhone Air, but I believe the 17 Pro Max will fit in no problem. It is kind of a shallow pocket, but that is nice because then it's even easier to grab your phone inside and out. But you could also put cash in the front, or again, like I put my card holder, so that's also an option. The front zip pocket, I just zip close, and then I'll zip this closed. If I'm carrying my phone in here, I usually just leave this open so I can quickly access my phone in and out. But yeah, this is a great piece. I feel like honestly the price is not bad for this piece at all. I think for $1,400 you're getting a lot of bag for the money. And what's nice is it actually does stand up too. It does stand up, I promise. So it's nice because if you're at like a lunch or something, or I don't know, at your desk, you can stand it up and then it will just stay there. Like it's not something that feels like too pouchy. It really does feel like a substantial bag. And I think that's due to the sides because it has the side piping and it's pretty like sturdy here. So that helps it keep its structure. Yeah, I mean, it's a great piece, really. I would say I definitely recommend it. One thing I would be cautious about if you're not going to use a little like key ring to hold it is when you put your hands on it to hold it, make sure your hands don't have any like hand sanitizer or lotion on them, because I could see over time maybe like this kind of wearing down, just because as you I'm sure know, or maybe you don't, the Goyard canvas is like printed on, so over time it's supposed to wear off a little bit. Like that's an intended outcome. But if you were to use like hand sanitizer lotion and then just rubbing on this like while you're carrying it all day, I could see that kind of like rubbing a little bit over time. But I have no issues. I mean, I've not noticed that. I don't really see it on people's necessarily that I've seen like around or on Instagram or anything, but it's just something that I would think about. I'm like a little crazy there. But yeah, great piece, definitely recommend. Again, $14.80 in the US, so I think it's a great price, and it's definitely something that I think also looks masculine for guys. You know, some guys don't want to carry a bag, so this is a great essential, just kind of under your arm or at your hand, or even, again, how I hold it sometimes, just kind of with my finger here. I really like it, and I definitely recommend. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope it was helpful, and I thank you so much for watching. Have a great day. Bye, guys.